Hey, what's going on, David? So I wanted to make this video real quick because this is part of my sales process I do with every single client or anyone that's interested. So this is just the first step, before I try to set a meeting from it. And with your sales experience, I wanted to see if I could get your opinion and see if there's any way for improvement on it. But I'm just going to act like you're Katie, and I'm going to give you a little presentation. It's going to be longer than normal because my normal ones I try to keep like 5 to 7 minutes long if possible, but I'm going to show you some other things at the end of the video as well. So getting right into it, I need to learn a lot more about the health insurance industry, but I would get a converting, selling, really nice looking website, engaging, helpful. Even if it's just one page, if you have just one page, I would make it a very long scrolling page with a lot of information so people can really engage your site. Because if people aren't on your site for a set amount of time, it doesn't register with Google and it looks like a bounce back, and it really is not going to help your SEO. So that's also why having multiple pages does help out, because you get those clicks back and forth, interlinking with pages. Now, when it comes to a website, I automatically, no matter what, one-page website, every website needs a home page, a contact, a about us page, a privacy policy, and a terms of service. So all that is offered automatically, and I even do a thank you page. So when they fill out a contact form, any email, submit form or anything like that, they get redirected to a thank you page. If you want immediate service, call this number, because I want people always to call me. I just don't always want an email. So I'd rather them just call me right away, have a 10-minute conversation, and then try to set a meeting at that point. So again, I need to learn a lot more about the health insurance. I'm sure I can bounce a lot of ideas off of you. So this is what I'm trying to do, is bounce some ideas off of you. Another thing, like a call to action. So I don't know if you can do anything. Hey, we help save on average blank percent for the clients for the past 3 months, 6 months, whatever, something like that. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna bounce legal ideas and everything off you too, and that's another thing. Privacy policy and terms of service. Mine's just a generic. Every website needs one. It's just what you would need for a website, but I can't give any legal advice. But I can always copy, paste, put that on there, make sure it's on the website for exactly how you want it. I lost track on where I was going on the next. So a really good call to action. That would be something that I would, if I was going to spend a Facebook ad in health insurance and it was legal, and I could have, show some case studies or a small little PDF of a, you leave all name and information and all that out, but like a case study type thing of how you're saving people money, how you're helping. I think it's kind of developing those assets that you set on autopilot, like your CRM, and they really just start selling for you and just dropping into your CRM. So I got a lot of ideas to bounce off you on that aspect, but let's check out, this video is going to be long. Let's check out Ahrefs. So there's a lot of different tools to do keyword research. We're just talking about SEO right now, keyword research and everything like that. I typed in health insurance Houston, and I just want to give you an idea of Houston. We're gonna look at it real quick. I'm gonna type in Conroe, show you the difference. But this is a scale of 0 to 100, keyword difficulty. How many websites are trying to rank for that keyword? How competitive is it? And it basically tells you how many resources are going to go into ranking and how long is it going to take to rank. Really. And then you single out the top 3 and you really break down their backlinking profile, and you can gauge on, you're going to need this many links, you're going to need this much backlinks, blog links, comments, all that stuff, to reviews, everything to get up there, because you just gauge it from the top 3 that are currently ranking. So you can get a really good idea once you break down the research of what it's going to take for SEO. That's why, I'm really confused on their proposal on everything just is lumped together, and it drives me crazy. But so this is telling us 57 out of 100. I dropped down a rabbit hole again. Keyword difficulty. How difficult is it to rank for that keyword, health insurance Houston? Volume of 300, cost per click of 70. So volume of 300 is 300 searches per month. Definitely need to explain that. 300 searches per month for that keyword. Cost per click, if you're going to run Google ads, you could expect to spend on average $7 per click for this keyword, and that just goes into the bidding on those specific keywords on AdWords. This tool is really cool. We can break down their websites, other competitors' websites. I did want to show you this one. Again, I don't know supplemental insurance. I don't know any of. I am so illiterate when it comes to health insurance. So you're working with a handicap when you're working with me on your marketing, but I feel like I can bounce a lot of things and talk to you openly and make the process a lot faster for me to learn at least. So, but going into this website, and this is what they're doing, is they're really investing into SEO, and you can see all the back pages really detailed. If you go in here, you're going to find more information. And you can see they really have a built-out website. They have a bunch of backlinks. They got a bunch of pages. And really the idea is if you start giving out really helpful, informative information, people are going to start referencing you and citing you on their websites and their channels and things like that. And then it really starts boosting your website. So that's like one of the factors always is content. But checking out their website. So what I've done is TexasHealthAgents.com. We put it in Site Explorer, and it gives us a good breakdown of their website. Their whole total overall Ahrefs ranking. This kind of goes into their backlinking, which that's really not that great right there. You really want to see kind of more of a level ratio, this going up, this going down. I'm going to show you a different tool in a different video. I'll make it way too long showing you the backlinking tool in this one. But it just shows us how many backlinks they have, how many referring domains. So out of 916 domains pointing at their domain, they have over 6,000 backlinks coming from it. Organic keywords, how many keywords they're ranking for, and their traffic per month is over, sorry, I skipped one. Their traffic per month is over 3,000 visitors organically without paying for ads per month. And we can, you can check out this. I tried to look into theirs. It's really, there's a lot going on, but you can do the commands, include, exclude, get real specific on which ones they're ranking for. And this shows you, the search volume for that specific keyword, the keyword difficulty, the cost per click. 302 people visited their website for one buyer intent keyword, and they were ranked 7th right here. So you can kind of see their rankings, them going up and down. We can go back to their overview, and you can see that they recently started building up their backlink profile again. So these are their referring domains. They're starting to build up their referring domains and backlinking profile again. But it's a real cool tool. You can really break down. I really, on my backlinking strategy, I find what's working for who in the area, and I just start back engineering it. If it worked for them, it's going to work for that website. Now, not all websites you're going to be able to get, because again, sometimes they can own them or things like that. But most websites and blogs and all these really resourceful and helpful websites, they're going to cost money. It just comes into how much is it per month, is it per year, and breaking down those costs. There's always free ones out there too. All those directories and everything, there's a bunch of free ones. So they're not all, it's like not all links are created equal. If you see someone that's like, I can give you 3,000 links for $50, like they could be worthless and you're just giving them $50. Not all links are created equal. There's good links, there's bad links. And so it's just really doing the research, flipping over the rocks and finding those good links that are relative to that website that you're going for and will bring value. And that's for a later video to go in if you want to on backlinks, but I'll show you Majestic. There's other factors like speed and everything. So I've been working with Sam. He's a developer, and he recently, I was struggling in the bees with my page speed and all that. And I've got like 20 pages right now, I think, published on it, but he's got hundreds and everything on it. So I was really excited when I met Sam and started working with him. He's been doing great. And that's one big thing of, if you're spinning ads and all this stuff, a lot of people are, I didn't show you the mobile friendly. A lot of people are searching on mobile these days. So if you want your, 60% of people are going to be on your website on mobile. So having that mobile grade and the desktop grade are really going to help on that conversion. You're spending ad or getting that traffic, loads fast, it's understandable, it's easy to follow. So that's really the makings of that selling website is, you've got to have those compelling, engaging, exciting words, some really helpful information, give them the numbers, and then give them a quote or see if you can get them on a call. So hopefully you like this video. Again, I made it too long, but I'm going to send you that proposal and then we can go from there, man. We'll talk soon.